4:03 Monday, November 10th. Good afternoon. Thanks so much for being with us today. I'm Andy Dane in for Lisa Fielding. Right now, cloudy skies in Chicago, 32 degrees. AccuWeather says some leftover snow across northwest Indiana the rest of the afternoon. Otherwise, blustery and cold, a mixture of clouds and sunshine. High 35. Real feels, however, in the teens and low 20s. Clear skies early tonight, but building clouds late. Breezy, cold, low 27. Cloudy, perhaps snowy start to Veterans Day tomorrow before some sunshine. A little bit warmer, a big warm-up coming later in the week. The details in the 5-day forecast at 4:15. Our top local story here on News Radio WBBM. One person is dead, 3 others hurt after a head-on crash last night in far north suburban Gurnee. WBBM's Nancy Hardy with the story.
Investigators believe a Chevy Suburban hit a patch of ice as it was changing lanes on Grand Avenue over I-94 shortly before 9 p.m. Gurnee police say the driver lost control, crossed the median, and hit a car going the other direction. The 2007 Ford Focus went into a ditch. Its driver, a 29-year-old woman from Evanston, died at the scene. Her 3 passengers went to the hospital. We don't know the conditions of the 29-year-old Keegan woman, her 5-year-old son, or 8-month-old daughter. Police did not share details about the people in the Suburban, but said they were not hurt. Nancy Hardy, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
Chicago's attraction, known as the Bean, has been the backdrop for countless photos taken by visitors. And now federal immigration agents have gotten their turn.
Before 8 o'clock in the morning, as late effect snow gave way to clouds and sun along the lakefront, people passing by Millennium Park saw armed and uniformed federal agents join Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino post what's formerly known as Cloud Gate, saying Little Village instead of Cheese. Mayor Johnson characterized it as the administration's latest provocation.
This president has unleashed Bovino to unleash tear gas on police officers. And then they have this nerve to take a picture in front of one of our public assets.
The mayor pointed out Bovino's actions, including saluting as he left federal court in Chicago 2 weeks ago, making social media posts that put video of ICE operations near the hip-hop music.
That's not even dog whistling. That's some real rapist jacked-up stuff.
We're with the mayor at City Hall, Jeff Buckles, News Radio 105.9, WBBM.
Police investigating allegations against 2 fired Hoffman Estates high school teachers.
Documents received by the Daily Herald for a public records request show some of those acts were inappropriate use of electronic communication, sexual harassment, and contact with students that was sexual in nature. One teacher was accused of grooming at least 4 female students going back to the 2017-2018 school year. The second teacher was a sports coach and was accused of grooming some female student athletes he coached dating back to 2023. The Palatine Schaumburg High School District 211 school board unanimously fired both teachers last week. Brenda Young, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
The arrest of a chiropractor by Suburban Batavia last week has prompted a flurry of questions and information from authorities in Kane County.
David Hansen is facing multiple charges for allegedly secretly recording videos of more than 140 of his patients, both adults and children, while they were naked. In response to what he referred to as a high volume of calls and emails following Hansen's arrest, the Kane County State's Attorney's Office shared a post on social media, letting the public know it is reviewing and responding to every inquiry. The post goes on to say the office will follow up with people as soon as possible and thanks them for patience as the process continues. Maya Martinez, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
One person hospitalized after a fire in an apartment building on Chicago's south side last night. Fire crews were sent to the area of Cottage Grove and Woodland Park and found a fire on the 3rd floor of a 6-story building. 2 people were able to escape without injury. One was hospitalized and being treated for smoke inhalation. The cause is now under investigation. Well, veterans honored with a special lunch in the Loop today.
Chicago honored U.S. Navy Lieutenant Commander Bill Conway held a luncheon for senior veterans at the Cultural Center ahead of Veterans Day to honor their service.
It's important that as we sit here on Veterans Day Eve, that we do veterans or senior veterans have made to preserve freedom in this country.
A retired Air Force member, Paula, attended the event and says her service was all about giving back.
I have family members who were in the military, and I wanted to protect the people or serve the people who were being unserved.
Staff members from the Veteran Assistance Commission of Cook County attended as
traffic and weather together on the 8th. And today over to Rita.
Northwest Indiana, icy packed roads continue on most of the big roads in Indiana. We're going to start on I-65, a really rough delay northbound from 61st Avenue to 8094. That's where a pickup hauling a trailer spun out and is blocking the left lane to try to get that trailer detached from the truck on the northbound side of I-65. Southbound traffic is heading from 8094 to Pass Ridge. Indiana toll road delays on either side. Westbound past Willow Creek to I-94. Eastbound heading past 65 to Willow Creek. And delays on 8094 on both sides. Westbound is to the toll road to past Indianapolis Boulevard. Stop and go traffic on the eastbound side from the Bishop Ford to the Indiana toll road. This all thanks to snow that came through earlier. That heavy snow that came off the lake. Looking at the Eames Expressway in the north suburbs, your inbound ride just backed up the coach in the junction. A 5-minute delay. You're 20 minutes in. Head to the inbound, heavy traffic before Cumberland to pass to Wintrust near Olympia North Avenue. 50 minutes in from O'Hare, 32 out to O'Hare Airport. On the Eisenhower inbound, you're at 56 from the Jane Addams to the Jane Byrne. 33 in from Manheim. Delays on the way out from Independence to Harlan Avenue. 25 to Manheim, 43 to drive out to I-90. I-55 to Stevenson outbound, 25 to Cicero, that's the Midway exit. 34 to Tri-State, 42 to 355, and 40 in. The Dan Ryan 25 outbound, 17 inbound. Nothing major on 57 or the 4, and pretty typical backups on Selma Lakeshore Drive. Tollways to Tri-State is busy southbound from 290 to the Hinsdale Oasis through the work zone, and then from Halsted on to 8094. Route 53 with a roadwork delay northbound passing out of Alquin to Kirchhoff. Not too bad on I-80 today. From the Metro Traffic Center, next report 418 News Radio 1059 WBBM.
Back to the forecast for this evening. Clear skies early on, but increasing clouds as the evening rolls along. Breezy cold, low 27. A cloudy morning tomorrow for Veterans Day. Couple snow showers possible as well. Clouds will then break for sunshine in the afternoon. A windy and cold day, high 41. Clear skies tomorrow evening, low 36. The temperatures back in the 50s.
Compassion is more than just care. It's commitment. If you want help, your story guides us, shapes us, and inspires us. And we're with you every step of the way. Whether it's your stroke emergency, your cancer journey, or your transplant victory. At UI Health, our care heals, our care saves, and our care triumphs. Find expert care for your journey at UIHealth.care.
You know that sound, and you better get used to it, because when you bank with Consumers Credit Union, you've got people cheering for you everywhere you go. Whether it's a quick run to the grocery store, the gas station, or shopping on your phone without even getting out of bed. Visit the new myconsumers.org. Consumers Credit Union, the people in your corner. Insured by NCUA.
It's 412. The man allegedly carrying a machete arrested yesterday after allegedly robbing a Walgreens drugstore in Lake Station, Indiana. Police say they responded to Central Avenue on reports of an armed robbery just after 7 a.m. Authorities say the man was caught a short time later thanks to help from several citizens, businesses, and tips from other departments. The suspect has not been identified and is being held at the Lake County Jail. A Chicago man facing a long list of charges after police say he stole an ambulance and officers on a chase across the west side last week.
Investigators say 59-year-old Lamont Hill took the ambulance from Loretto Hospital Friday afternoon and crashed into 2 police vehicles as he sped off. At one point, an officer fired toward the ambulance. No one was hit. Police say Hill kept going, hitting several more cars in a marked squad car before he was finally stopped and arrested near Cicero and Chicago Avenues. Now charged with 19 felonies, including aggravated battery, vehicular hijacking, and aggravated reckless driving. Yeah.
5-day forecast and sports news coming up. It's 4:13.
Proud to be named the 2025 Station of the Year by the Illinois Broadcasters Association for the second consecutive year. Every day our newsroom is dedicated to serving Chicago with the latest news, traffic, and weather. News Radio 1059 WBBM.
Horribly birds, trickling streams, summer storms, barking dogs, icy landscapes. Hear the way Vivaldi paints nature for music in the Four Seasons, presented by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra from the 13th through the 15th at Symphony Center. Concertmaster Robert Chen takes Donner's seminal concertos and leads the orchestra enriched by Mozart and Beethoven, including Mahler's orchestral rendering of Beethoven's Suioso Quartet. For tickets, visit csa.org.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Start.
WLS, Snow Eyes, some of us got robbed, and some of us got more than they thought. They said Chicago, oh yeah, 8 to 10 inches. Turns out it was only 2 to 3. Sweet dreams are made of these. Disagree and travel the world in 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Download the free 94.7 WLS app.
I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set. I got my mind set.
And I'm Jack of all trades. I skipped electrician school and passed the savings on to you.
Jack, electricity is no place to take chances on training and experience. You know, with all that high voltage and such.
Man, what could go wrong?
This year, a lot of homeowners are asking us to install electric heating coils in their gutters and downspouts to keep ice from building up over walkways and doors. When you have electricity and water in the same place, you have to know what you're doing.
I know what I'm not doing. Climbing up some icy gutter with a high voltage cable in my hands.
That's why we say the time to call is now, before the snow flies. Our guys can still water your leaks, gutters, and downspouts before it gets dangerous. Safer for them now, safer for you when winter really hits.
I like the black ones, big icy, sticky.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
423 business news now from the PNC Bank Business Desk. Official bank for Bears. Here's Tom Busby.
More job cuts are coming to the newly formed media giant Paramount Skydance. Just weeks after slashing about 1,000 workers, the company, which is trying to buy rival Warner Bros. Discovery, told shareholders that another 1,600 job cuts are coming, part of a plan to save $3 billion this year and next. Wall Street rallied today on rising hopes that a bipartisan plan making its way through the Senate, already garnering the support of the White House, will end the 41-day government shutdown, the longest in the nation's history so far. At the close, the Dow up 382, that's 8 tenths of 1%. The tech-heavy NASDAQ, which has been beaten down the last few weeks, up 523, that's a 2.25% jump, and the S&P was up 1.5%, 104 points. And another top executive is jumping ship at Tesla, the head of its Cybertruck program, leaving the automaker after 3 years in that role as Tesla struggles with poor sales of that often recalled truck. Big business at 23 and 53 from the Bloomberg Newsroom. Tom Busby, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
Maybe you shouldn't have gone shirtless in this weather.
Nice birthday. Oh, thanks. I got it with the Chicago Bears PNC Bank Visa debit card, which gives exclusive discounts on Bears merchandise.
Can you get discounts on what?
Yeah. Race cars? Sure.
Socks?
Yeah. Wait, why would you not wear socks? Find out more at PNC.com/Bears card. PNC Bank, official bank of the Chicago Bears. PNC Bank National Association member FDIC. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and youth under license.
This winter, bring your family to the Play Chicago Bear and Calls.
perfect holiday tradition. Goodland Theater's A Christmas Carol. Delighting audiences for generations with its heartwarming story, this enduring production brings holiday joy, past, present, and future. See for yourself why the Sun-Times calls it moving and meaningful. A Christmas Carol runs November 15th through December 31st only. Get tickets before they sell out at goodlandtheater.org.
There's no comparison.
Based on Google Search United States Retail Board and its current 25. Test request commercial be available smartphones and free national mobile networks across all available network types. Your experience is made only. Witness extensions are not an endorsement of AT&T based on advertising challenges filed by competitors. Listen up, football fans. You won't miss this.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you could turn that $200 into something bigger when you bet on money line, spread, totals, player props.
$200 in bonus bets when new customers bet $5. I know where I'm going to bet from now on. Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Illinois. T&Cs apply. And app only.
AdventKnows.com. This season, some gifts don't come wrapped in paper. They come wrapped in trust, commitment, and integrity. At Patrick, we believe in the joy of giving and a promise, especially during the holidays. That's why we created the Patrick Promise. Now through the season of giving, enjoy 0% APR financing for up to 60 months on select new 2025 models. Here at Patrick, we stand by our word, just like the traditions that bring us together. When it happens in our city, ABC7 Chicago is there. Our stories, every day, connect us. Chicago isn't a place we just cover. It's a place we call home. Our city, our suburbs. We are Chicago.
My neighborhood.
ABC7 Eyewitness News. We are Chicago.
It's Robin Roberts here. Hey guys, it's Joseph Annapolis here. Hey everybody, it's Michael Strahan here. Wake up with Good Morning America.
Robin, George, Michael, GMA, America's favorite #1 morning show. The morning's first breaking news, exclusive interviews, what everyone will be talking about that day. It's so good to know and start your day with GMA.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Weekday mornings at 7 on ABC7.
To everyone who believes in magic, let our team member Kathy tell you how we do it at Culver's.
We're not talking about couches or disappearing acts. This is the kind of magic that transforms real, farm fresh dairy into world-class Wisconsin cheese. American, Swiss, and cheddar cheeses that melt perfectly onto a juicy butter burger. We're talking about Midwest magic. It turns real Wisconsin cheddar into gooey, golden cheese curds. That same cheddar is used in our Wisconsin cheddar cheese sauce, so you can dip all your favorite snacks in rich, melty goodness that's made the Wisconsin way. It's not just about conjuring up delicious cheese. It's about handcrafting every meal with love. Because at Culver's, we want every bite to be turned into a smile. That's Midwest magic, and we can't wait to share it with you. Order ahead in the app or online and come taste the magic for yourself.
From Wisconsin to South, welcome to Delicious.
What if you could have reliable and intelligent Wi-Fi? And get this, what if you could keep it at the same price for 5 years? That's the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. 5 years of Wi-Fi that boosts speeds to the devices that need them most. That finds and fixes problems before you even notice them. Like super intelligent Wi-Fi with a 6th sense. And that keeps you gaming in the fast lane, even when the whole family is waking up anyway. All your devices working in perfect harmony for 5 whole years. And here's the best part. No annual contracts, no hidden fees, and our best equipment included. Hey, let's face it, a lot can change in 5 years. Kids grow taller, dreams grow bigger. But your Wi-Fi, it would stay reliable and the price would stay put. The Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities. Xfinity. Imagine this. Select plans and main restrictions apply.
Looking to make the holidays bright? Find the perfect gift for your favorite people at Hellsberg. Designed with care and craft that will light up the season. Get up to 50% off gifts when you shop in store or at Hellsberg.com.
With Progressive, you can reach customer service in the way that's easiest for you, by phone, app, or online. We know it would be be great if we just magically appeared, but that's more of a genie thing, and we do insurance. But with us, you'd be like, well, it wasn't a genie, but it was great customer service, so that's nice. And sure, you probably would still like the whole 3 wishes thing, so if you need a genie, you should definitely ask. But when you need us, contact Progressive by phone, app, or online. Just no genies. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
94.7 WLSM.
WLS #1 for the 80s and classic hits and Lions. Just rolling down Route 66 and Lions, hanging out with Madonna. 97 WLS. Hey, what's going on? It's Tyler. I'm no weather guy, but I will tell you that the snow pretty much gone. We all know that. But all that wet, slushy stuff is going to be freezing tonight. If you're walking or driving, you gotta be cool.
Every step I take reminds me of just how it used to be. How can I forget you, girl? There is always something better than
With car 6 hours. With flight 2 hours. Between New York and Chicago. It was my pleasure. Freezing. We had the snow in the morning.
pillow.
What do you use?
A cement block.
Really?
I find it relaxing after a long day of painting in confined spaces.
Two-sided mattresses, because two is better than one. Available every day at Penny Mustard Furnishings.
7 Chicagoland showrooms.
PennyMustard.com.
Better versions of what people want.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At Bell Tire, we don't just care about tires. We care about you, Bell Tire. I hope we care about you too, Tire Man. But caring about our customers is why we'll beat anyone's tire price. And with 0%.
Hey, buddy. What happened?